I'm back at it again with my third video of the day, which is also a devlog where I do not show my game. Yeah, I just talk about how great it is. I have developer documents for my game on the website itself. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that. So this is wait, what the hell? Where's home? So this is the Twitter page. I should probably post something. How do you post on Twitter? How do you post? Oh! What do I say? Wheels are turning. No. The page
Let him
turns. A story. A movie. Works. The page turns. A story shall begin. The bookmaster has risen. Isn't that cool? Okay, so we have a website. This has been out for 2 years now. I'm literally the only person on this dev team. Copyright 2024 extraneous, all rights reserved. I think it's pretty cool. This is the prophecies. I sneak peeked a bit of our story seasons. I like how I keep talking about me and as if I have a whole team. This is the dev doc. Okay. I opened up Studio, so I will show the game this time. Oh, something's going on. Paint.net. I'm opening all the fossils on my computer that I never used in so long. What's going on? Everything's white. It's like a flashbang. Oh, I have to show the actual game. I don't know what to show. This is the first phase of the actual game that I'm working on, but this is where I would like to work on magic spells and stuff. And this is a friend's game. They're not that good at coding. Why did I say that? That's so mean. Oh my god. Let's see, Tempora. Yeah, this is where I want to work on magic, but it hasn't been updated with the systems I've made so far. Let's just get right into the game, shall we? 5 years to get into Studio. I don't even know what's going on half the time. So much things are happening. Isn't there World War? We're not supposed to talk about politics. So let's do that. Oh yeah, this is on a different monitor. It's humongous. I don't know what everything I had on it has to be huge. What's going on? Windows is notifying me something. Display your current aura stage. Ooh, this is better to explain a format. Let's just show off some agility. It's cool. So I'll just do this in game at a different segment. Let's just show how the tutorial looks so far. Tutorial is off. Let's turn it on. The tutorial is just a tech demo. I just want to show off all of the abilities I've created so far. The goal of this part of the tutorial is just to go touch that checkpoint. Oh, that's not supposed to say that. But let's just move on. In this part of the video, I just go in the game and show off some of the mechanics I have so far. My plan for all the fancy dashes and gliding and leaps for each of those states, I want the player to be able to, if they're in combat mode and have a melee weapon or a special type of melee weapon or a specific type of attack to occur during each movement. So it's just not click and move your sword, you know what I'm saying? So let's say if a person run and jumps, because in my game, like, if you run and jump, you don't just jump. Like you leap forward first. That would be a special attack if you were to click during your leap. If you would like hold during the leap, you might do a slam on the ground. If you do before you go into the air, you do an uppercut. That's just an usage case example. Here's where I activate the magic system. I wanted to activate the first. I call them aura arts. Basically, you have three stages of aura. As you can see here, after I activated the aura, like the base drop, I like leaped into the air, and I was attempting to do a second leap. Because the first aura art, I want the player to be able to do like enhanced movement. Basically, like if they do one leap, they're supposed to be able to do like two leaps during this aura art stage. Like if they activate the aura art. There's gonna be three different like stages, so three little special moves. The second one, I'm still under debate. Basically, the first one is called dominance. The second one is called decree, and the third one is called dominion. It's supposed to be like a domain expansion. Yeah. And as you can see in the corner, like the top corner, in the magic mode, you see like these little keys you can press. Those are what I call the original spells. Like one big thing, like I about this game is that I want magic, but you can't just click and like fire a spell off like what I was complaining about in that crappy video before. I want like each spell to be able to combine and interact with each other. And like combine by interact, I mean like they could combine it to create a whole new spell. And I want the original spells to be able to combine up to four. Not that that's kind of overkill, but like 3, 4 times those original spells should all be able to combine and make something really cool. Like I'm gonna be like really tame. I actually wanted to like withhold on the system and make like each spell you have to obtain somehow in the game like an original spell is like a big thing. I don't want to give everyone that cool system off the bat. Like you have to get each one to do each combination you like, you know? And for those people who actually like might know and care about this kind of stuff, like for this spell system, like there's this called spell chain. There's this module that I created called spell chain, and it chains up to 2 spells basically. But like if you have like let's say a staff, you could do 3 spells, and like it queues the spells, so you can cast up to 2 spells at one time, and then you could click to fire each one off. And then like if you have an original spell, it will combine with one of the spells in your spell chain basically. Like I am so like sick right now, and I just wanted to pump these videos out just to get rid of all my awkwardness. So I was just showing earlier the proving grounds, the pre-demo tutorial of the game where I just show off all the tech. It's supposed to have 9 trials, but I think I'm just gonna release with about 3 or like a handful of them. I want each of the trials to give you like a basic idea of how to use everything because my systems are gonna be like really complicated. Like I went over the spell chain and the aura arts, and that's pretty much like as simple as it gets with my game. Like it's not overly complicated. It's just the systems are like so like out there. I don't know how to explain it. Like they're not like I can't even go over my leveling system. Like I wanted to eliminate the idea of grind completely. Like I'm very excited about that, but I don't want to like make anyone know about it until it's like really out. I don't want to spoil my bright ideas and make them coined and tokened like all over. Let's see. Mana. Okay, yeah. Let's go over mana. Basically, like your mana is infinite. This is a god simulator. Like I want you to have as much mana as a god would probably have. Just like let's explain it correctly. Mana. In my game, you can wield a lot of mana, but like the more you accumulate, the more you collect, the more mana you have in you, the less you're able to use it correctly. Like your spells will not work if you use so much mana. But like if you have control over your aura, let's say mana costs a lot of aura, and then you go to your max aura state, then it costs no mana. But you have to be able to control your aura very well, you know. Like it's like a hidden mechanic in itself. Like it's not a simple thing. I'm recording my video. I think I should finish recording this video. I want to like really delve into these things. I think I just yapped about these stuff, but the scrolls and spells I've talked about the original spells. Librarians are basically like the moderators of my game, and they'll be known as like the gatekeepers of knowledge. And then for arcane evolution, weaponry forging, that's like very complicated, and I'm not gonna get into that. Mystic arts and lost techniques or arts, I explained that in innate arts is like a skill based, not a skill based, it's a skill tree called like professions. It's gonna be like summoner, beast tamer, like some cool stuff and names for, and you get like little like what do you call it, bonuses and all that for them. Like you'll see that eventually. Elemental arts, like this is just like the combination of elements is really cool, and arcane arts is just basically like spells. And for sigils and glyphs, oh my god, these are gonna be so cool. Like if you ever played Warframe, mods basically, and elements of existence. These are just the elements, the four basics, and then like the advanced, and then the arcane. You'll, it's nothing fancy. And then movement, yes, the body is an arcane conduit. Yeah, and Tempora, like combat is art, it's magic. And let's see, to use telekinesis to manipulate more than weapons. Yeah, we'll see that eventually. Just to finish off the video, the final philosophy. Magic is a language, meaning, and rhythm. To wield magic is to know magic, and to know magic is to become magic.